I remember when I first came to Korea. I was a bit nervous that I wouldn't like Korean food, but all my fears were put to rest once I tried doenjang jjigae or soybean paste stew. If it's your first time trying Korean food, I highly recommend you have doenjang jjigae. It's a fantastic choice. Let's go. Wash the radish and cut them into big pieces. Let's make the stock for the stew. Start by stir-frying the roast anchovies. This will reduce the fishy taste in your stock. Boil together a handful of roast anchovies, a piece of kelp, and a piece of radish in a liter of water until the kelp becomes completely soft. Chop the potatoes, onions, and tofu. Slice the sirloin into small pieces. Cut the stems off the shiitake mushrooms and slice thinly. If you don't have shiitake mushrooms, you can use any kind of mushrooms instead. It's fine. Cut the leeks and peppers diagonally. Strain the broth through a sieve. You can use the leftover stock for other dishes, so put it in your fridge. Put 3 cups of stock into the pot and use a sieve to completely loosen the doenjang. When the stock boils, add potatoes, beef, and keep boiling. Add mushrooms, onions, tofu, and green chilies. If you want a cleaner taste, you need to skim off the foam, just like this. For the final step, season the stew with diced garlic, red chili powder, and add green onions on top. Okay, so I made my doenjang jjigae with beef and vegetables, but you're welcome to use seafood or just the vegetables. You might hesitate to try doenjang because it's a bit unfamiliar, but trust me, once you try it, you won't be able to stop. It's addictive. When it rains, I always start to crave sujebi or Korean pasta soup with its refreshing broth. It kinda tastes like the Italian dish gnocchi, but still it's a little bit different. Let's get started. We are going to make a special 3-colored sujebi. Blend carrots and spinach to add color to the sujebi dough. Use a sieve to remove the big chunks of carrots and spinach. Now, use the carrot and spinach water from earlier to make orange and green dough. So, I used carrots and spinach, but if you like, you can use any other colorful ingredients like bell peppers or squash. You have to let the dough sit for about 10 minutes to get the best chewy texture. See you in 10 minutes! So while we wait, let's make the anchovy stew. Remove the inside from the anchovies and stir fry them in a pot. Stir frying the anchovies will reduce the fishy smell. Boil them with kelp and water. When the water boils, remove the kelp and simmer over low heat for another 5 minutes. Pour the boiled stock through a filter. Chop the zucchini into half-moon slices. Chop the potato into squares. Cut the leek into small pieces and chop the onion as well. Okay, so now all the ingredients are ready. Put a bit of sesame oil into a heated pot. Stir fry some diced garlic. Then add the anchovy stock and boil them all together. When the stock boils, put the potatoes and tear off thin pieces of the sujebi dough and put them in the pot. Tear pieces as thin as you can to get the perfect soft chewy texture. When the sujebi rises to the surface like this, add the vegetables. Now, let's take a look. The sujebi slices are transparent, which means they're ready. Now, finish it off with soy sauce, salt, and a bit of pepper. Sujebi is really easy to make and also easy to eat and very good for your body. Should I try it? It's really chewy and good. What looks good, tastes good. You should try it.